Hey y'all, it's Joyce at Shadow Bayou Tarot. How's it going out there? How's it going? I am here from all signs. Who's thinking of you, and what are they thinking? Basically, let me get this set up. Okay. It's who's thinking of you and why. Pretty much. Welcome to the Bayou, everybody. Wave hello, say hello, give me a thumb. You've got to donate one. And subscribe to this channel if you enjoy my content. I surely do appreciate it. Hi, Jeff. Tree Hugger, Bernadette. Hi, Dorella. Hi, Karen. Angel Eyes, what you been doing today, girl? Dorella, it's been a minute, huh? How's everybody doing? Hey, Coco. How are y'all doing? Doing. Oh, well, that's nice, Angel Eyes. That's cool. Country girl. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Hi, Jamie. Rochelle, hello. Thank y'all for being here. I do appreciate it. So we have some kind of tropical system going on. Tropical storm, tropical system. I don't know what it's going to do. But I do know we're supposed to get, from what last I looked, we're on the east side of the storm. I don't think we're going to get the brunt of it unless something switches. Now, that's always possible in the Gulf, and it's on land now, unless it bibbity bobbity boos. Storms can break up, dissipate, lessen, or they can travel, gain strength, and demolish. We don't want that, but we are expected to get a lot of rain. So yeah, flooding and all the things. I hope we don't. I think North Louisiana might get it a little bit, a lot harder than we will. Hi, Golden XO. Ilda, hello. Hi, the girl. All right, y'all. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central, is going to be spooky, scary story time here on Shadow Bayou. I did put up the post on my community page here on YouTube, and I also sent out emails, and I did share it on Instagram. So just a reminder, if y'all want to hang out, and I will be reading your spooky, scary stories that you've got that have been submitted to me. I think we got plenty. We don't want to get all your stories in at one time. Remember, we can do this again. But I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be fun. Mitzi, how you doing? Well, hurry up and send it in, Angel Eyes. You got to email it in to me so I could read it out loud here on the live. And I am going to keep the sender anonymous. So whoever's sending me stories, unless you guys say it to each other in the chat, you're not going to know who sent in the stories. So I think that's the best thing to do. Like I said, if y'all want to discuss, oh, that's my story I sent in or whatever, that's cool. But I'm going to leave it anonymous. I mean, if y'all mention people's names in the stories, then I'll just say that. But I'm not going to say who sent me this and all the things. All right. If you're looking for more than a spooky, scary story, visit shadowbayou.com. My services, my products, and my private readings, consultations. are available. So please do check that out. And I do still do the email consultations, you guys. So if that is something you would prefer instead of a face-to-face Google Meet consultation, I still do the email consults, and it's the same price as my video consult because it does still take time, quite a bit of time, to share emails and get through all the things. I feel like it's easier with a video in a lot of ways, but some people, they can't be on a video call. So I do understand that. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. How you doing, Purple Ann? So let's get started, y'all. From Aries to Pisces, and in that order, these are all general readings. Keep that in mind. And if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it roll off your back, but have fun visiting here in the chat. All right, Aries, you're first. Who's thinking about you? And what are they thinking? So 618. Aries, and I'm just going to keep going as who's thinking of you and why. It's just easier. It's just easier, and y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, Aries, who's thinking of you? Who's thinking of you, and what are they thinking? So this person wants to send you a message. They want your attention. They may feel like you act like you're too busy for them. So this person, I feel, is getting frustrated. I feel like they're getting frustrated because you won't reach out to them. You haven't been reaching out to them. If you have, it's very, very little. You're not giving them the tea like they want. You're not giving them the attention that they want to receive from you. If there's any communication at all, I see you giving maybe one-word responses, that type of thing. So this person's getting a little frustrated. You have other options. That's the thing. They are not certain, but they're frustrated because they're very drawn to you. Could be a Sagittarius. This person is very drawn to you, and they're not certain if you have somebody else that you're involved with, but they imagine that you do have other people, that you're attracting all these people, that you're playing the field, that you have all these options in love, and they're jealous. I feel like it's a jealousy. They're getting frustrated that they can't keep your attention or get your attention. Yeah. Some of you, this is somebody who was juggling you in the past, and now they want your attention and you're not giving it to them. Basically, it looks to me like you treating this person the same way they treated you. Oh, I guess it sucks to be them, huh? I guess it just sucks to be them. Pisces, Capricorn. Yeah, this person is like pissed off, jealous, feeling ignored, feeling like, you know, I want you. Why aren't you paying attention to me? Or why aren't you choosing me? Or why aren't you giving me enough attention? So they are frustrated because they regret not committing to you when they had the chance. Now they want you back. But you know what, Babuki? You got other options. Now it's you in the player's seat. And they don't like it. They don't like it. Also, Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold, y'all, for real. Also, they're not certain what's going on because they can't, it's not obvious to them visually. Like they can't see what you're doing, but they imagine you must be doing the same shit I do or that I have done. So you out in the streets, like they're making these assumptions without facts. Good, let them. How do you feel about this person is what I want to see. Oh, you don't. Ooh. This person caused you enough grief with them fooling with other people, gaslighting you, breadcrumbing you, whatever words you want to use. It wasn't enough. They wanted to romance. They wanted to dine and dash on you. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to love you and leave you. It's like you saw it. You tried to fight for this relation. Yep, you put the work in once upon a time, and then you were like, you know what? Done, 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 done. So now you off living your life, and they throwing a hissy fit behind the scenes, behind the bushes, or wherever the hell they watching you from, because they trying to keep tabs on you, but they're failing because they can't find out anything, and that's got them frustrated. Oh, well. Will these two reconcile? Will Aries and this past person reconcile? I feel like y'all will reconcile. Yep. Yep. I feel like there's a chance, at least some of you, for this person to come back around, wave that white flag of surrender, and y'all going to start this connection again. Because you attracted to them too. Let me try to hide the nudity here because you know YouTube can't handle all that. So you may feel like this is a soulmate. But yeah, there's a new beginning. You and this person are coming together for a new start. Could be another fire sign. Could be a Taurus. Could be a water sign. Capricorn's here, as well as Taurus for the earth element. So anyway, I already said those. Anyway, all right, let's go. Let's go. Taurus, you're next. 1303. All right, Taurus. Hey, Lisa. Pam Bear. How are you, Pam? All right, Taurus, who's thinking about you and what are they thinking? Who's thinking about Taurus and why? They have romantic thoughts about you. Some of y'all, this person doesn't feel good enough. This person doesn't feel like they look good enough for you. Like they don't find themselves attractive. And they feel like you will not find them attractive. And they have romantic thoughts about you. Yeah, this person daydreams, fantasizes about you all the time, but they don't feel like they're good enough for you. Like if they were just prettier, if they were just whatever, that you would be attracted to them. It's a self-concept thing. This person has very, very low self-esteem, whoever this person is. All right, Taurus. Who's thinking of you and what are they thinking? Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, this person daydreams a lot about you. Could be any water sign. We also have Aquarius and Libra showing up. Yeah, this person is like, they could be divorced. This person could be divorced. And they look at you as someone they would love to have this opportunity with, love to have a chance to date, get to know better. They imagine you two as a couple. They fantasize about it, but they don't feel like they're good enough. Like they feel like it's an unrealistic dream that they have to be with you. Yeah, they feel like they have to be better, that they have to be more. I feel like this person, Taurus, is going to start doing a glow up. I feel like they're making plans to glow up. Either they're going to diet, exercise, tan, change their hair color, do their hair, do their nails. They're going to do something for their physical appearance to improve their appearance. This is all their own perception. You may not even know this person. Does Taurus even know this person? Show me if Taurus knows this person right now. I feel like you may have met this person briefly through friends at some event, party, something like that. You may live at a long distance, a different town than this person. Some of you, it was like a work event, and this person was a guest at a work event, something like that. I'm not saying you work with this person. I mean, it's possible, but I'm keep getting event. And for some reason, a work event comes to mind also, but I feel more or less like if they went as a guest to a work event and you were there, you briefly met this person, and they've been trying to find out about you. They've been trying to kind of keep tabs. They fantasize about you. They might stare at your Facebook and drool. I don't know. But I feel like this person wants to do a little glow up on themselves before they let you know that they want to be with you. Yep. Yep. Because they feel like you would not be interested in them if they don't self-improve. So, yeah, you're going to be hearing from them in the future, though. Not yet. I'm going to say near future. I'm going to predict 3 months. And within 3 months, you're going to hear from this person. I think there's going to be some kind of friend, mutual acquaintance that's going to kind of initiate this. I know that's not for everyone, but it is for someone out there. Heavy Pisces and Aries energy showing up. What I'm curious about is Taurus going to be interested in that person? Is Taurus going to be interested in going out with that person? Honestly, I feel like you're interested in somebody else already. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, to tell you the truth. I feel like you already have your sights set on someone else. And it's going to be obvious to you that this person is attracted to you. And you're going to be like, polite, but let me get the hell out of Dodge because I want to be with somebody else. All right. Gemini, 1957. All right, Gemini. Hi, Charity. Hi, Indian King. Hi, Helping Hand. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, Gemini, who's thinking of you and what are they thinking? Hi, FG. Hi, Kemp. Thank you. Wow. Some of you could be meeting someone on a blind date. There's going to be what seems to be divine intervention in your love life. And it could be following some kind of disappointment in love. That someone wasn't what they claimed to be or who they claimed to be. They were totally different in person than online or whatever the case is. Didn't I tell you this? Was it you? Who was it that I said there's going to be, who was it that I did the reading for night before last? I think it was recent. And I said, there's going to be someone that's the wrong one. Right after them is your person. I think that this is a situation like that. Because it's going to be, you're going to meet someone you don't expect to meet after a disappointment in love. Because you're going to be disappointed that someone catfished you, someone wasn't who they claimed to be at all. It was a huge disappointment, or it will be a huge disappointment. Then you're going to unexpectedly meet the one. That's what I feel is going on. Divine intervention is definitely happening in your love life, Gemini. Was it Capricorn, Hilda? I don't remember who it was. All right. Gemini, who's thinking of you and why? Could be another earth sign, could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, Gemini. Yeah, somebody's got you heavily on their mind right here. Can you stop thinking about you, honey? But they're keeping they're keeping quiet. They're trying to decide if they should make a move or not. They're ready to settle down. They want to be with you. Right now, they're keeping to themselves. They're keeping quiet. They're not sharing their thoughts with anyone. They're not sharing their future plans with anyone. Could be a Libra showing up for you, and they being slow. Slow ass. They slow as hell, and they're deliberating. It's like that inner battle of should I, shouldn't I want to, but I just don't know if I should. And they will. We have the Page of Wands. I feel like they're going to dip the toe in to check the temperature. Okay. They're going to dip the toe to see if you're interested. You know, send you a teeny weeny little message, just a teeny weeny little sign. You know what I'm saying? Of interest, just to see what happens. Oh, really, FG? That's exactly what happened to you? Well, it was, hey, divine intervention. You see, FG, it worked out. It worked out. Well, you know, sometimes people are just, I mean, if they don't know if you're attracted or interested and they're not someone to do this as a hobby, to pick up people, you know, you can see it makes sense that there's going to be some, you know, delay in that. They're not just going to jump up and say, hey, it's me, I'm here. You know, if they're not accustomed to behaving that way. And you really don't want somebody accustomed to behaving that way. Yeah, you want somebody friendly and outgoing and polite. However, you don't want somebody that's like, hey, baby, to every pair of legs they see. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this person may have gone through bad relationships in the past or felt like they were in a competition in the past. Yeah. But it looks like they're going to try to reach out somehow, some way. You're going to get the picture. You're going to get the message, little teeny tiny one, that they're interested. They're not going to be bold and in your face. They're going to be, like I said, dipping the toe in the water. Just to kind of feel it out. Just to kind of feel it out. So is Gemini going to be interested in this person? Wow, FG, that's pretty good. Well, congratulations on that. That's awesome. Mary, that's amazing. He's going to do your toes. That's just amazing to me. How you doing, Deb? All right. How does Gemini feel about this person? You're going to be undecided how you feel about them. You're going to be undecided. Some of you may be kind of interested in another person and a little reluctant to kind of let that other person go and move on to new. So I feel like you're going to kind of be torn, you know, should I give this person a shot or not? You're going to be a little bit on the fence about it, but I feel like only because some of you still have your heart set on someone else, or you still have that hope for someone else to kind of say, hey, take me, I'm yours, that kind of a thing. You don't want to wait forever, Gemini. Go for the new. Yeah, they saying go for the new. Go for the new, boo-boo. Go for the new. All right. Next, Cancer, 2732. 2732, Cancer. Hi, Amanda. What's all this? All right, Cancer, who's thinking about you and what are they thinking? Some of you can have a secret admirer out there. They could be definitely watching you on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. They're watching your social media, whoever this is. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. And this person is someone who works hard for their money. They do work hard for their money. I'm not saying they're rich or anything like that. They're always working. For some, they may work 2 jobs even, but they're always working to make ends meet. They're watching you. I strongly feel they're watching you online. They are keeping their emotions to themselves, but I also feel for some of you, as someone who makes comments on whatever platform you're on, they do comment. That's how I feel like they do comment. They just have not told you their attraction, their interest in you yet. Let's see if they will. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like, kind of borderline creepy vibes. I don't know. All right, Cancer, what we got going on here? Yeah, somebody's definitely spying on you online, honeys. They showing the hell are. Oh, Lord. So they apparently do daydream a little much. They apparently do, hun. Because they're in their mind, it's like, oh, I want to introduce myself to Cancer. Hey, how you doing? Look at me. And I want to focus on building this connection. I want to invest in something long term with you and be your queen or king of pentacles. However, I feel like you do not know this person even exists on the planet. Okay. This is like their vision of you and them, a house, a dog, cat, goldfish, something like that, a minivan. And that's what I'm getting with that. You don't know them. You do not know them. What kind of weird shit is this? Okay. I feel like this person is not going to open up to you. They're not showing me this person opening up to you anytime soon. They're going to continue to watch you online. Some of you could start a new relationship. Maybe that's going to be what kind of pulls the reins back on this person from, you know, declaring their undying love or whatever the shit they're going to say, their interest, and they're going to be jealous. If you start dating somebody or show attraction to someone, they will be jealous. And they may make snarky remarks on your platform. So just be mindful of that. If you start dating or showing an interest in someone, watch your comments. Watch your comment section on your platforms, because they're going to be mighty jealous. And they're going to be very cocky, sarcastic, making comments because they pissed. I don't know who this reading is for, honeys, but I don't see you and this person getting together. I see them as a stalker. I shouldn't say stalker. Aspire. Aspire, secret admirer. It's Aspire, secret admirer. You know? Run for the hills. People. In other words, I don't see them acting. I just find it's kind of, I guess I shouldn't look at it as very fishy or odd, because people watch us every day, all the time. And you never know what's going on in people's heads. As long as they keep that shit to themselves, we good. But, sometimes people get upset. When you live in your life, they get upset. Even though you don't know them, they get jealous, they get upset. It's a real thing. I don't even know what to say about that. That's all I can tell y'all. In the meantime, back at the ranch, we are on Leo. Mountain Girl, how are you? Oh, honey. You crazy if you don't put up some kind of blinds. Don't just have curtains, unless you got thick curtains, blackout curtains that nobody can see through. Don't get nothing sheared, and you want people to see. And if you want people to see, remember, it's not just the nice people that's going to see. It's not just the Christians walking by with the Bible that's going to see. Or whatever. It's the cat TV. Oh, honey, the cat would need a new TV. All right, Leo. 3501. Who's thinking about you? And what are they thinking? They thinking you are hot as hell. Okay. So this person may feel like you have gone through a glow up. They feel like you seem to be very successful, that you are very popular. You could be very, very popular. You are to them. Whether you are in real life or not, you are to them. You're like a shining star to this person. Maybe you do gather or gain a lot of attention. Maybe you have a big platform. Something, somehow, some way you do get attention. But in this person's eyes, it's like, boom, you're this big shining star. So they also feel like you pretend to be nice. So not that they think you're an absolute bitch, no, but they feel like you really can't be that nice. Or you really, it looks to me like you're faking it. It is something like that. Faking being nice. That you fake your kindness or fake being, I don't know, shit. It's something like that. They think a part of you is fake. Apparently they don't know you. So let's see. All right, Leo, who's thinking of you, and what are they thinking? Some of you, this could be an ex that walked away once upon a time, because this person feels the loss of you in their life. They miss you. They feel broken. You may have chosen someone else, or maybe in the past they did, but there's some kind of energy of instability here. Yeah, brokenhearted. Somebody made a choice to move on to another lover. Somebody chose someone else here. All right. Somebody made the offer to someone else, and this person is brokenhearted. They want to speak to you. They do want to send you some type of communication. Yep. They want to talk. Some of you, it could be another fire sign. It could be an air sign, namely a Gemini or a Libra. They know they hurt this connection at some point. They know they hurt this connection in the past. So this could be someone you lived with once upon a time or were married to. It's someone you have not spoken to in a very long time. They've kept quiet, kept to themselves, and now they want to reach out to make something right, to see, just see if there's a glimmer of hope for something to start back up between you guys. Yeah. You know why? I feel like it's because they're still sexually attracted to you. I feel like because they're sexually attracted to you. Yep, you're going to hear from them. They might see you on Facebook, see you somewhere online. Maybe they keep up with what's going on in your life that way. And then they're going to break the ice. But I feel like this person's going to contact you. Let me see how Leo feels about this person. Nothing. You moved on. You moved on. You have a family. You could be married. You moved on and you got married. You have a family. I don't see anything, like you don't even think about this person. You're going to be surprised to hear from them and that they want to see you, because that's what they want. They want to do more than see you. They want to see you, hug you, touch you, squeeze you, lick your face. They want to be with you, Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the driving force. Yep. That's what I don't see no undying love. But you know what never dies? Their crotch, for whatever reason that is. And if it does, they take some kind of Cialis or whatever the shit they gotta take. Or they take that coochie cream that gets them all tingly, like ASMR. Fucking ASMR. Oh, fucking hell with ASMR. Amen. There you go. What kind of cream? What you mean, what kind of cream? Don't play with me, Jeff. You know what kind. You already know what kind of cream. I just told you. That coochie cream, huh? You don't need that unless you got a coochie. Well, I don't have no coochie cream. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't say there's anything wrong with it. We used to buy coochie cream because it came in a shaving thing, like it was a shaving cream called coochie cream. This is God, what was, oh, come on, fun parties. It was called fun parties. You remember that? For women only? It was for women only, fun parties. And you can get the coochie cream, shaving cream. You can get the other stuff for women. You know, this was a party for women stuff like that. And coochie cream was a big seller. Talk about it smell good. It was great. They had all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. What was it? They had that honey powder, the Kama Sutra powder, the honey dust. I couldn't think of what it was called, honey dust. And it came with a feather applicator. It was in a jar. And you use the feather applicator and you put on this honey dust and you taste it. It tastes just like honey. I had all that bullshit. My friends used to have fun parties all the freaking time. We'd get daiquiris. We would make homemade strawberry daiquiris. We'd get all the stuff and make the homemade strawberry daiquiris. And we would have the fun parties at their house, not mine. But talk about fun. We used to have a blast. Yep. Deb, you remember perfume dust in a round fancy container? Yep. You too, tree hugger? Jeff says, me too. Those used to be the days, y'all. It was so much fun. Yeah, it was called honey dust. Your friend had a large supply. Was she a seller, like a rep? They have honey packs now. Oh. Well, they, over the years, expanded all their products, but I don't even know if they do that. I don't even know if the company's still around anymore. I have no idea. Pure Romance Party. There used to be Pure Romance magazine. And it wasn't like what y'all may think. It was just true stories, supposedly true stories. People would write in their love story. And it was it called True Romance or Pure Romance? I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, I remember that. Exactly. Exactly, Dawn. Exactly. Y'all, that was some good shave cream. I gotta say it. It was expensive, but it was good. Y'all, who am I on? Did I do Leo? Did I finish Leo? Where am I at? I think I'm done with Leo. We're on Virgo. That must have been, oh shit, this had to be, what, late 80s? Mid to late 80s? Something like that. You sewed both? All right, Dawn. That's awesome. Yep, and we would do little prizes for everybody that came. We'd have fun party, like you do little games and stuff. Oh yeah, we had. Oh my God, I can't tell y'all the game, but I won a prize. Anyway, I just thought of that. I hadn't thought of that in years. Never mind. All right, Virgo, 4638. Yeah, I used to do dumb but fun shit with my friends. Just stupid shit. It was something like a, yeah, I guess you could say it. Yeah, it was just women only. And we would laugh and cut up so much, y'all. Act the big fool. We did. We acted absolutely stupid. All right, Virgo. Who's thinking of you? And what are they thinking, Virgo? Jeff said it'd be a fly on the wall. Jeff, you'd pee on yourself laughing. You would literally pee on yourself laughing. It was just so funny. All right, Virgo, what we got going on? Oh, Jesus. So it looks like, to me, you kind of done with getting to be with the chicken dinners when you want to be with a winner. You done with the lack of commitment. You done with the liars. You done with the cheats. You breaking the cycle. You finish with the bullshit. No more past people. No more nothing. You want new. You tired of being led down the rabbit hole just to be disappointed, or the garden trail, whatever you want to call it. So you looking forward to new and only new. You like, I'm done with the game players. All right, Virgo. I feel like you finish. So you're going to be a challenge for somebody here who's thinking about you, because I feel like it's you done with the players. Now, it could be this person, because this is who's thinking of you, but I feel this is you. I feel this is you. Like, I want new. I'm not playing games. Who's thinking of Virgo? Somebody looking for some love. You're going to have two choices in love. One is a past person that you absolutely already vetoed, and one is a new person. So you got a past person that's going to want reconciliation, kiki, hee, hee, ha, ha. And they're going to send you a message. Oh, poor, pitiful me. I miss you so much. My life is so shitty without you, blah, 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 and all the things. And you're going to roll your eyes because you had enough. You got your ass full. You got a new person that's potential for marriage. You can kind of see the potential with this person. Of course, you don't know them enough, but you're willing to jump in and take your chances. You feel like it's fated to meet this new person because you got somebody new thinking about you. I'm feeling more of this on your end of the spectrum, but I feel like you're going to have two choices. The old piece of shit that you don't want and the new maybe. Maybe this could be something person. I like it. Yep, you look at this new person as an opportunity to have a real relationship, not a fake ass breadcrumbing, don't give a damn relationship. It's like it's going to make you, you're going to sit there with yourself for a minute thinking about this. Like, what do I really want? Do I really want to go for it? And you're going to be very attracted to this new person. And I see you jumping in, taking that leap of faith. I don't have the Fool card, but I feel like you're looking at this as divine intervention, that this is fated. And I'm telling you right now, this new love interest, you're going to choose them. You want to give it a shot with them. And it does have potential to be long-term. And I think that kind of scares you a little bit too, even though you want it. The reality of it, it's like, oh my God, what if this is the one? You know, don't overthink it, because you have a potential, you have a tendency, the word is tendency, Joyce, to overthink things. So don't self-sabotage by overthinking. Just if you are that desiring of this person, go for it. You're only going to know what's going to happen if you have the relationship. I mean, shit. If you don't like them, break up with them. Fuck. You know, it's not like it's the end all be all. If it don't work out, you can leave. Hi, Lulu Blue. Hi, Vita. You're off to work. Have a great night, Vita. Libra 5221. Libra, who's thinking of you and what are they thinking? Shit. Got 3 that jumped out. What are they thinking about you? Broken promises. Oh my word. At the crossroads. You see, this person looked at you as their sanctuary, their safe space, and things got a little discombobulated, confusing, mixed signals, whatever the case. Broken promises showed up. Crossroads. Look at that. That's what this person is a thinking. Like, what the hell? What the hell happened here? I thought we were good in the hood. Thought we were going to grow old together. Thought you were going to dye my roots. Thought you were going to rub my feet. Let's see. Who's thinking about you? And what are they thinking? Libra. How come I feel like you're going to reach out to this person? It's going to shock the hell out of them. They definitely want a life with you still. They're heartbroken. They feel betrayed by you. But would they take you back? In a fucking heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Why? Because they love you. Because this person does love you. And they want to see the best in you. They know there's good in you, Libra, somewhere. I don't mean to laugh. Yes, I fucking do. All right. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person's been ready to be Mr. Mrs. and all the things. But things went straight to shit. It went straight to hell in a handbasket. Let's say it for what it was. For whatever fucking reason that was. Could be anything. Look. Whose face that looks like. Who was like that going, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Hmm. All right. So it's going to be up in the air about, okay, we're going to have a little conversation, a little talky poo. I regret the past. I regret what happened. I would like to be given another chance with you. But can we come back from where we came from here? Can we get back to where we were or better? Because it would have to legitimately turn better for it to even work. Because there's already been disappointment. The trust is gone. Can it get back to good or better? Can it get back to good or better? Now, there's more clarity after a conversation from the 10 to the 3 of Swords with the Queen of Swords at the helm. And this is discussed in the 5 of Cups. What in the fuck happened here? Speak. You know? So I feel like this person's going to come around full circle. They don't want to be in constant conflict with you. They want this to be resolved. They still have this desire for you, love for you, care for you. So they need to explain why they flaked out on you. Amen. Amen. All right, Libra. That's where we at. There's going to be a very spontaneous decision to get together. Like get together. Get together with mangoes. Yep, there's going to be a new, look very closely. What we talking about? Y'all going to be getting together. What y'all do from the bed, that's y'all shit, okay? Y'all need to make some decisions before y'all get in that bed or somebody's going to be mighty upset. Excuses will not be allowed or permitted. So y'all better figure it out before you rip your clothes off. That's all I'm saying. Don't come to me bitching if that's not how it goes. Ilda screaming for a mango martini. Hell, that sounds good, a martini. And I don't even drink martinis. Okay. Hi, Sam Lovely. All right, Scorpio 5812. It's a 5812 Scorpio. Who's thinking of you and what are they thinking? Margaritas are good too, Jeff. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. What's going on, Scorpio? Oh. So whoever's thinking about you, it could be that you're both mirroring each other. You could be both mirroring each other. This person is actually a perfect match for you. But somebody's got some issues within themselves that they need to fight. They need to fight their demons and win. Stop being a drip shit. Somebody has to stop being a drip shit and get their shit together. All right? It's time to stop playing. Why? Look, because it's a match. Damn it. Okay. Right, Scorpio. Just thinking about you, and what are they thinking? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Christy. FG, I believe you. I understand the position you were in because you know what? I was around a lot of good-looking guys. All my uncle's good-looking friends when I was a teenager, and I had a crush on most of them. But of course, that was just me having a crush. Nothing ever happened. Oh. All right, Scorpio. It could be an air sign that's thinking about you. Libra or Aquarius. Maybe Gemini. Maybe. Y'all had some kind of falling out, some kind of argument. Could be that friends, co-workers, family could have been involved, or it could have been about friends, co-workers, and family. This person's going to reach out to you. They want to make peace with you. They look at you as a soulmate of some kind, some way. They don't want animosity between you guys. They want to rebuild the connection, rebuild communication. They don't want to lose you forever. They've been losing sleep over the arguments, the fussing, the fighting, the not getting along. Gemini is strong here. So is Taurus. So it's like they think of you in a sense of they feel like you juggle a whole lot. You could be working 2 jobs. You could be juggling 2, 3 men or women. Non-committal energy coming from you. So this person does see you as non-committal, playing the field, and you can't. They also feel like you can't handle juggling people, that it becomes a burden. They see you as someone who likes to be friends with benefits. Well, that's usually how it is with non-committal people. You know what I mean? They see stability with you would be very, very difficult. They look at it, yeah, if stability were to come into play, it would come into play on one side. They're like, if I try to stabilize this connection or make, kind of push it in the way I want it to go, I'm going to be having obstacles and challenges out my ass dealing with Scorpio because they don't want it. So it's going to be like a roller coaster. This person views a relationship with you or you dealing with you to be difficult. And it becomes too much. That's how they look at it. But do they want to speak to you? Abso-fucking-lutely. So I feel like this person is going to look at things in a different perspective or take a different perspective of the whole thing. And it looks like they may say, you know what, let me play my cards right. Let me play this a little different. How about let's be friends, Scorpio? Let's just be friends. That's it. That's all. Thinking they can sneak their way into your heart. That somehow, some way, you will just fall madly in love with them because they will be the best friend ever. And that they're just going to steal your heart. And I fully believe that person feels if they can get close to you in a friendship way, you will fall in love with them and essentially give them what they want from you or with you, which is the 4 of Wands, which is marriage, living together. They're like, fuck it. What have I got to lose? I'm going to jump in, take that leap of faith, and be Scorpio's best friend. So they fall in love with me and I get my house. There you go. Congratulations. So I'm curious, does Scorpio like this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Hi, Fernanda. You find that person very attractive? Yeah, you would definitely have sex with that person. No strings attached at all. None. Zip, zilch, nothing. But yeah, you find them attractive. And you think it would be easy to seduce this person, I feel. Yeah, you'll be, yeah, uh-huh. Okay. You go ahead and do you then, Scorpio. You're going to see. You're going to see what they do. They're going to try to flip the script on you. How can you resist them is how they think. How can you resist me? I'm going to be the best fucking thing since water. Shit. Okay. Sagittarius 105:14. How you doing, Gemini Glitters? Rita, watch out. They're going to try to win your heart, girl. They're going to try to be your friend so they could be your husband. How you doing, Courtney? Better watch, Rita. They're going to try to get their claws in you. Christy, what is it? The flying what? All right. Sagittarius, who's thinking of you and what are they thinking? Oh, Lord. Is this a personal reading? They look at you as single, intentionally single. You have no filter. And you don't care about love. Like, you just let it go. Like, you just let it go. Like Elsa, boo. Let it go like Elsa. All right. Who's thinking about you? And what are they thinking, Sagittarius? Thank you, Karen. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Let's see. So you got somebody wanting to reconcile with you. There was a lot of arguments in the past for their lack of direction, lack of compliance, lack of commitment, lack of every fucking thing. There you go. There you go. Had a problem. Yep. The breadcrumbing just got skimpier and skimpier. This person wants reconciliation with you. They could have had you in a third party. Yeah. Could have. Yep. Maybe they had you in a competition. Highly possible. Somebody was, that you see this? I got it twice. I got 3 of Cups twice. Somebody was jealous of this connection and they wanted to make that other person happy. So they tell you bye, 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 thinking all would be well in hell, and it wasn't. So what happened is this person wants to come back. But do they want to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Absolutely not. They want to keep out certain layers of truth, or you won't take them back for sure. Y'all gonna fight. If this person contacts you, you're gonna tell them something. Y'all gonna not get along. The Sagittarius want this person? To you, that train has left the station, Babuki. They're going to contact you to see, because they miss you. They can't stop thinking about you and they miss you. But that train has left the station with you, Sagittarius. I feel like that train has left the station for the manipulation and the lies and the breadcrumbing. I feel like you really moved on from this, but they're still going to reach out to you. I feel like it's because they know they need to apologize or they want to apologize. I don't know. All right. Capricorn is next. How y'all liking the readings, y'all? Hey, Richard Smith. Christy Sag. Y'all let me know in the comments if the readings are resonating or not. You find it thoroughly entertaining, Jeff? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Tree Hugger. You got to add a little humor in it sometimes, y'all. I mean, really, you do. You really do. Capricorn 11034. Capricorn. Who's thinking of you and what are they thinking? Somebody's thinking you sneaky and you sugarcoat things that you don't, like you try to lessen the harshness of the truth or something, that you sugarcoat things. Feeling like people don't need to know certain things. It's not necessary to give certain information or make certain comments, and that you sugarcoat over whatever it is. Could be how you feel. It could be about a situation. It could be anything. But they feel like you're not blunt and open and honest about stuff, that you just try to glaze over things. It could be. It could be. I don't know. Who's thinking about you, Capricorn, and what are they thinking? Yeah, they think you don't tell them everything. Maybe they feel like you're passive, you know? I don't know. We have Aquarius, Pisces, heavy Pisces. So this person feels like the time for healing is now, that this is a really good time to talk, to get together. This person may live at a long distance from you, planning a trip to visit you. Yeah, it looks like you got messages coming in. There's been a long period of silence. Maybe this person had some kind of resentments, or maybe you did. There was definitely some kind of ish between you and this person that's like long held, no communication, no nothing. And this person cannot stop thinking about you, and they're going to make a decision to reach out and talk. Yeah. They may apologize. I have Page of Cups here. They may be apologizing to you, but they want to start a new cycle here. Celebration, get together. Yeah. This could be somebody who's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person never really got over you. I feel like they low-key never got over you. Like they never talked about it. They may have even denied it to other people if they were asked. But I feel like they avoided being honest, answering that question. But they can't stop thinking about you. They want to come back and rebuild this relationship. Sure enough. How does Capricorn feel about this person? Oh, I feel like you would be ready to heal it with them. I feel like you'd be good with healing it. I feel like you think about this person too with this Virgo energy, because you know, Virgo, the Hermit carries the Star of Aquarius in his lantern. And we have both cards here, Major Arcana. I feel like, yeah, this person sees, or you see, Capricorn, there is potential here. You can see a second chance with this person. Yep, you sure can. You feel like it would work out for whatever reason. You feel like you could live life with this person a second go round. That's pretty good. Pretty good, honey. Aquarius, you are next. Hold on, I got stuff falling everywhere. 115.25. Aquarius. Who's thinking of you? And what are they thinking? Aquarius. What? That they've done this before? They've known you before? That you're hard to read? They feel like they've been involved with you before, that you're very familiar to them, but it's hard to read or judge by your expressions. They also feel that you take very good care of yourself, or that you're very well, I don't want to say self-centered, but self-focused. Maybe they see that you do your makeup, fix your hair, that you carry yourself well, that, you know, you care about your appearance, you care about how you present yourself to the world. So they have basically a good impression of you. They feel very much like they've known you before. So I feel like this is someone, I feel like it could be somebody new. Okay, we're going to see, because sometimes, well, I shouldn't say that. Let me just see. Aquarius, who's thinking of you, and what are they thinking? Thank you, Hilda. Nobody wants to be seen as scrappy. You would be very surprised how many people don't give a shit. You know. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not as funny about going outside without makeup on like I used to be, but anyway. So this is, yeah, we have someone, you took this person by surprise. I feel you caught this person's attention and they feel they've met you before. I feel like this is a new person. I honestly do. And they cannot stop thinking about you, honey. Something about you is magical. It draws them to you. Maybe they feel like you strike them as a very spiritual person. Something about you is, there's some type of spiritual connection here, I feel. I don't know. It could be that they just assume you're a very spiritual person by maybe how you wear. Maybe you wear crystals. Maybe you wear, and they just say, "Oh, you know, Aquarius is very spiritual." I mean, I don't know. Never know what the hell people are thinking, but they do want to get to know you. They do want to get to know you, spend time getting to know you. They are looking at wanting a relationship. They do want to settle down with someone. I feel like this person has been in a long-term connection that's actually going nowhere. And they're kind of like, they've been drifting apart from this person for a while. And you catch their eye. They feel some kind of way drawn to you. They feel like they've met you before or know you from somewhere. And they want to get together here. Get to know you better, spend time with you. It could be from a different culture than you. Abso-freaking-lutely. Some of you, it's you that is leaving a long-term connection. that's been basically, you've been drifting apart for a long time. Some of you, it's you. It's you that's leaving a relationship. Yeah, but it looks like the potential here to have a new budding partnership that has potential to be long-term. That's the intention, which is good. I feel strongly this person is from a whole different culture, a whole different background than you, Aquarius. Yeah. You might travel to meet this person's family. Yep. So we have Cancer, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius energy here. All right. Last but never least is Pisces. Ooh. Who's thinking about you and what are they thinking? Pisces 120, wait, 120, 102. Who's thinking of Pisces and what are they thinking? Some of you, this person feels like you're your own worst enemy. Some of you, this person feels like you're a hard ass and that you're very controlling. So it could play into they think you're your own worst enemy or you self-sabotage, but they feel like you want to be in control of everything. So that's how they think of you. Whether it's true or not, that's their perception. All right, Pisces. Who's thinking about you and what are they thinking? Earth Angel, why you pissed? How you know this is your reading? You need to chill the fuck out. How you know this is even your damn reading? This is a damn general reading and you pissed off acting up. Go sit down with that shit, man. Fuck you, Earth Angel. You heard me? Fucka you up. And that is what you do. That is what you do. Come on my channel acting a fucking fool. Better go sit down. All right. Well, that person's going to be blocked on all channels. Keep acting like a fucking idiot. So, Pisces, yeah, this person thinks that you want to be the CEO of everybody's life. That's what... Oh, goodness gracious. There's some kind of animosity or jealousy this person has towards you. They feel betrayed. For some of you, they feel like you broke their heart, disappointed, or betrayed them. This could be somebody from a different culture that you're dealing with. We have all fixed signs showing up with Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Couldn't get it out. We also have Cancerian energy here. This person feels you keep a lot of things to yourself that's important. Like things that they feel they should be aware of or told. That's the truth. Yeah, they feel like you don't tell them enough, that you keep a lot of secrets. So this person does not trust you. This person feels like you have your own agenda. You want to be in control, and you don't disclose all this information, whatever the shit it is. They feel that you are manipulative to an extent. How does Pisces feel about this human being? I feel like this you don't trust them either. You wanted to get along with this person once upon a time, but you feel like they're manipulative, that they play games. I feel like you have tried to make this work. Okay, you have tried to work with this person, and I feel like you've had two major attempts to try to work well with this person, try to get along with them, but you find them to be worrisome. You find them to be some kind of manipulator. You don't trust them worth a damn. So where is this going, is my question. I feel like you're going to move on from this person. I feel like you're going to ignore them, actually. I feel like you're going to ignore them and do your own thing. Worry about your own stability. I feel like you're going to ignore them. You're going to basically worry about yourself, because for some reason, you and them, y'all don't get along. Y'all don't trust each other. So I feel like you're going to basically ghost this person. And that's what I've got. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being out here tonight. I thank you very much. You guys don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central, we're doing spooky, scary story time here on Shadow Bayou. I'm going to read out loud on the live the stories you guys have submitted to me via email. We're going to have a good time. It's just for us to chill, to hang out, and scare the shit out of each other. That's what friends are for. That's how we do this. Okay. It's our bonding time. All right, y'all. I will see you again very soon. Now, I do have to say something. I don't know what the weather's going to do. And only if something happens weather-wise that I cannot be online, I'd have to reschedule it. But I'm full force. I'm fully planning this unless the weather shifts, which I have no control over. I don't care what other people tell you. I'm not going to try to be doing all that. No. Anyhow, so there's that. I got to watch the weather. But otherwise, I plan to be here reading out y'all spooky, scary stories. I have a generator. No, I have a generator, but that doesn't do no good to my Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi has to stick. So that's the dealio. You guys, thanks again. And check out my website at shadowbayou.com. I'll see y'all. Y'all behave. Y'all be good. Love you guys. All right. Bye.